Hello and welcome back to the Hapless Humans. So we're currently attacking the dwarves over here. Got all of our men working their way towards where they should be going to. And what we're going to do is we're going to kill the dwarves, and then we're probably going to... It's been recommended to me that we attack some of these guys around here, which would seem sensible. Like we've got... They're almost weaker than us in a lot of places. And we could actually take a lot of land from them. For instance, if we were to declare... Well, this person, top level. We can't declare war because we have levies. I was going to check it, but I think we can actually take everything that's in the empire that they control. This means that we could take whole kingdoms in one fell swoop, which would be nice. Like, if we were to attack this one right here, we can go... I wish there was like a empire thing, but I suppose there's not. You have to go all the way through all these. It's not Imperial Westland. We want just the default holding. This one? Right, there we go. We want de jure the Empire. So we could actually take everything that's in this blue area right here. Although this blue area still extends over here, so we probably want to take Middenland first. Middenland, he has 5,000 men. He actually has more than Westerland, which is interesting. I wonder maybe it's because she has more vassals? Possibly. Or we could take Averland first. It doesn't really matter, but if we take one of them, then we can get a lot of land. And then once we get that land, we can then expand it even further. It's also been recommended to me that we perhaps raise Crown Authority, which, you know, makes a lot of sense. If we raise Crown Authority, we get the minimum levy. We can then appoint army leaders to... although we can already appoint army leaders, can't we? Maybe that might be an old tooltip. And we can revoke titles, and then we can keep going. What did I do here? Oh, I just moved it down one. We could also change something else, like we can change investiture to do something. We could make centralization a thing, with it we get a larger vassal limit. We don't need it yet, but we can do that. We could also put... Do we have any... We don't have any tribal vassals. I think we want to raise Crown Authority, so we're going to do that right now. Has to be 75 years between changes, so we'll just change it right there. And that doesn't increase the amount of men that we can have, but it does mean that we have a minimum. Although I think we already had a kind of minimum. People are joining our wars. Our vassal Wiseland joined our war. Yep. Everyone's into this war. Slow it down a little bit. Perfect. Who joined his war? We got another dwarf with 3,000 men. Good. We still have our 7,000, don't we? Yeah, I think so. Plus we have Wiseland and how many they can bring in. So this could be pretty good for us. Yeah. Merge them all up. It's going to take a little bit to merge up. We could probably speed it up a little bit. Let the game run at a faster speed. Is that max speed or... Yeah, it's one off max is what I like to run at. Just because at max speed, what it does is it uses your entire processor and tries to go as fast as it can. One off max as a set speed. You receive word from one of the more militant sects of your faith. They'd like you to host a witch hunter for a while as to curtail any potential heresy in your land. No, witch hunters cause trouble. That's going to raise our suspicion. The omens of doom have been increasing slightly later, while not yet have been increasing slightly later. That doesn't quite make sense. While not yet at apocalyptic levels, the winds of chaos seem to be growing, though for now they are still weak. Okay. That means that we should get our Serve the Great God soon. It also means that we're soon going to get the ability to do a lot with hosts, which would be nice. And that would solve all of our vassal issues. Just summon a giant horde of armies and kill people. Why are you fighting without me there? I don't understand why you think this is a good idea. You keep doing it. Borkvard. What's this? He's a witch hunter. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I actually know that Borkvard was a witch hunter. Maybe he's always been one. I think he might be a new witch hunter though. Right, now we'll charge in. Let's see if we can catch this army before it leaves. This mountains? I'm trying to figure this out. This is hills. What are you? What is this? Oh, it's a minor mutant. A monstrous. Ah, he used sorcery to mutate himself. I see. Well, that's just weird. The best way to mutate yourself is obviously to give all your money to the Chaos Gods. sorcery. What an idea. And we won the battle. Good. We captured Lord Yuri the Hunter, who is not important. We can ransom him for 70 gold though. He's not important, but he does have a large ransom price. Let him rot, because we're going to let him go in a second for more money to give to the Chaos Gods. Open council position, we need a new priest. You can be our new priest, and you can improve religious relations. Oh no, you are researching cultural tech in our capital. There we go. And now we'll just siege on top of this province. Good, we got money for that. And we should just be able to siege and win. He has no armies. If we just siege his capital, we will win the war. And that's pretty much the entire plan. He doesn't have any more men here, so we should be fine. How long is this? It's 1.4 every day. That is really slow. But it's fine. We can wait. Did we have any more men I forgot to bring over? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we should be fine. I'm going to speed up the game a little bit. Hopefully we don't miss anything because of it. Duchess Ank of Uberstrike has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Grand Theologus Sigmarsson's sexual preferences. How shall I use this juicy information? I'll keep it to myself. He's our pope. We don't want to do anything with him. Once we're able to get him getting some money because we spread our religion, we can start asking him for stuff as well, which is why I don't really want to be on his bad side. This siege is taking quite a long time. Still, we could assault down, but there's no reason to assault other than just being a bit lazy and not wanting to wait. And we'd probably lose the assault. Oh, yep, good. They got a random event that increased the morale. Good, good, perfect. Just what I want to see. Hopefully one of these 5,000 man armies start going onto this province here and start sieging it down. Did more dwarves join? Oh dear. That's a lot of dwarves. It's a whole lot of dwarves. Do we want to raise up our mercenaries and bring them over? I think we do. Yeah, we'll raise our mercenaries and bring them over to the siege. Just because I'm not entirely sure how strong they are, like as a group. I don't think they'll merge up their armies, but if they do, they'll be very, very, very strong, and we want to avoid that. Our Duchess, Spy Master, provided me proof that Walther of Alphen has been viciously slandering me. No, we'll keep this information to ourselves. Word reaches you that people are almost convinced that you're in league with the forces of chaos. People question your righteousness. This is a very dangerous position to be in. Okay. I worship chaos. What are you going to do about it? It has been some time since you performed your last service for the Dark Gods. It should be safe to undertake another service for them without arousing too much suspicion. Oh, another service. Let's see what we get. Are there more choices? No. I would like to summon a demonic host to wreak havoc on the world. Needs to be high. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just give them money then. We are losing a lot of money a month, but that's fine. We might not actually be able to hold our mercenaries for that long. We're losing some each month. Oh, we got a claim on March of Nar, but it costs way too much. We'll let it go. We'll see if we can get a cheaper one. We could probably let go of one of these mercenary. If we let go of one of the mercenary regiments, then we can afford everything. This regiment has the same as this regiment, but this one costs more. So if we have to, we'll let Hugo go. But hopefully we'll just get money, and that would solve the entire problem. This now goes at 2.2 a day, so we just double the speed of the siege and have 15,000 men. We can assault down, actually. We have enough to assault. Yeah. No reason to wait if we can just assault down without any danger. And the assaulting gave us money, which was important, because it means that we can afford to assault. I would like to peace out. No. We will go for everything you own then. That's the alternate way of doing things. Yeah. We just need to wait 20 days, which should give us enough that this assault is fine. Joas asked, Daddy, where do children come from? Well, we want you to get diligent, so... he got cynical. Cynical's fine, no, cynical's fine. Is he, our He's just a random bastard. Okay, that's fine. We have a lot of children. Okay. I thought Gebhard to be a more reasonable man. His request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Gebhard claimed to be constant subject to affronts from his rival and asked for permission to defend his honour. Well, we'll allow the duel. That's fine. Can we assault down yet? We can. We'll assault down this holding. We'll lose a lot of men from doing it, but it's well worth it because that got us 100%. Offer peace, enforce demands. We now hold this land ourselves. Oh, we got Old Man Face. Perfect. New important decisions are available. We can ask for help managing our titles. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to disband enemy presence. Oh. We'll disband the mercenaries. And then we'll send this army back to deal with the raiders who are on our capital, which is why we can't disband our men without losing them. Okay. We could probably disband the vassal levies, though. Yeah, we'll disband the vassal levies. We have some extra titles. What are we going to do with them? Well, I think it's time for vassal management. Everybody's favourite game. So, let's actually have a look at our realm. So, we've got us. We're at the top. Is there like a realm tree that we can... Yes, I knew there was something. So, we're at the top. We then have one king vassal. A couple of dukes. Oh, another king vassal. I'd like to be able to sort this window as well. Like, because we have a couple of king type level battles. Let's have a look around ourselves then. See if we can do this. So Wiseland controls most of this. What is de jure part of Wiseland? I actually should just get everyone in their de jure places and that would solve everything. Grand County of Wiseland is de jure. Includes the Sunderland and these two. It includes Sunderland. Or Sutherland. You? Wait, you're weird. What are you? No, you're monstrous and mutated. Yes, you look monstrous and mutated. You should be under the Grand County of Wiseland. Yes? Yes. Are you in a war over this? Yes. But he is not part of the war. So you should have that land. That is correct. Right? Yeah. Is that all that Wisenland should have? They should have that and their revolt. Yes. Good. Next place would be over here. We'll look for the next king level title. So that's the Wisenland revolt. That's Theologus. This is Elder of Motsland. Motsland is over here. Motsland, have you got everything that is de jure part of you of there? Yes. You have a full de jure kingdom. Fine. That is all of our king level titles. Duke level titles. I think they should be fine. It's titular titles. Hate them. Do we have another kingdom we can create over here? Kingdom of the Grey Mountains. No, but that would be cool to create. That would allow us to have another vassal underneath us there. Duchy, duchy. Okay. So, what land do we control ourselves? We control Grand County, Duchy of Alorf. We should control that. We control everything underneath it? No. Not... it's really hard to click on this without clicking on these guys. We're missing one, but that's fine. He doesn't desire anything. Good. He's a theocracy. We could put him under the, we should put him under the Pope. That would seem like a good idea. Yeah. So if we transfer... No, that doesn't work. Okay. We can't put that guy under the Pope. Right. What else do we control? We control Duchy of Reykjavik. Or Reykjavik. We don't really want to control two duchies. We can give this one away. This duchy can go to probably whichever one of these guys likes me the best. He desires the duchy. He desires the duchy. So you, because you don't desire the duchy, will be the person who will earn the duchy of Reichwald. Vassal's going with... Wait, so that only gives him this one province? Oh, because it's not de jure? Ah, yeah, it's only actually that large. Who are you under? You're under this person, who is the Duchess of Unland, who holds far more than her de jure amount. Okay, in which case I will give him the Duchy of Reichland. No, not Grand County, the Duchy. And the reason I'll do that, and include the lower titles, is this will put him up to Duke. That means that she is weaker, and it makes more people under the Duchy. See, he's now controls these two provinces. He is not underneath her. She doesn't care, although she should. And that means that she now controls those three provinces, which is her de jure. Right. That makes sense. Oh, he also gets to control other provinces. Oh, his duchy is now too large because he controls these two provinces when he should only control those ones. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We've made someone stronger who likes us, which is pretty good. Who are you? You have your titular title. Okay. Who are you? You are a count of something. Well, what should you should be de jure be under this duchy, which does not exist. Okay, we have no money for which to create duchies. Wait, someone already controls this duchy? Why can't we create it? The Duchy of Warwick. Do we just have enough for? Rank is lower than king. Oh, we can't create a duchy unless our rank is king? Maybe? Doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, we could maybe put them under someone else. So if we put these guys under our new count vassal, our new duchy vassal we got here, right? Our new duke. We'll transfer the people who are... Is this the right one? No. Who should you be under? The duchy here, which doesn't exist. So I guess you can have him because he is... That kind of makes sense. That's almost the correct duchy. He does have some... All the other vassals are patricians, but that's fine. Okay, so we got that sorted. You should be under this, which means that you should be part of him. Right. Next on the list. Count of Helmark. Yes. Next one on the list. Duchy of Drakkenburg. Yes. Next one on the list. Duchy of Molenfort. Yes. Next one on the list. Archduke of Auderstadt. So I can't put him... I would like to put him under our Grand Theologian. No, I cannot do that. Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Ossenstadt. Perfect. He's under the correct person now. He likes us more because we gave him land. And that means that we're not taking the double wrong government type. That's a little bit better. Oh wow, your eyes are crazy. Big eyes. Yes, those are big and unsettling. That is how I would describe those eyes. Definitely. You should be under me. Yes. Perfect. You should be under the Grand County of Midland. Okay, that's not going to happen. I would like to take over Midland. They are too strong. I would like to take over this one. They are about strong enough. Imperial Tabit land. They're a bit spread out, but we can probably take them over. Let's have a quick look. They have a different religion. They have allies. They have one ally. He's a feudalism vassal. He has 2,000 men. So they have 3,000 men overall. He has one ally. He has a friend. So he has 2,000 men. Okay, so they have about 5,000 men max that they could get in. If we were to declare war, so let's just disband these troops because I don't care. If we were to... Oh, that's our retinue? Yeah. Our retinue can probably go and deal with them. If we were to declare war right now, we could do Imperial Reconquest. Is this... takes all occupied territory. That's the important thing. So we could declare a war, and that would allow us to take all occupied territory. And my way of reading this would allow us to take all occupied territory that is in the Empire, that the CB would affect, that the... That's how I read this. Because it doesn't affect the things that were outside the Empire. If it's just all occupied territory, then why is that there? Like, if it's only within the confines of the CB, why is the takes all occupied territory line there? Because otherwise it would just be takes and vassalizes all titles, which would be fine. I don't know. I think that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to attack one of them, but we're going to do that next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you